Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to February's plan with me. So I thought I'd start this video by just showing you my setup, my 2018 setup and January's layout in my bullet journal. So to begin my bullet journal, I've got my key which tells me all of my tasks, so if I've got task done, completed, if it's migrated and that kind of thing. And before I actually start 2018, I actually put in a 2017 year in review just so I could reflect on what kind of progress I'd made and that kind of thing. So to start 2018, I added a page for memories. I've got one for blogging, video ideas, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter growth trackers, YouTube growth tracker, that kind of thing, just all the kind of things that I want to plan out for the entire year before I actually get into the monthly spreads. So January's theme was actually stars. I was kind of thinking of doing fireworks, but it kind of migrated into this star theme, which I thought worked really well. So I've got my usual plan, I've got my monthly calendar, I've then got my expenses, sales, marketing things, anything that I need to jot down that I need to relate to tutorials. I've got a whole page for a video plan. And then I've got my weekly spreads, which obviously are for my daily tasks and everything like that. And then after those weekly spreads, I've then got my lessons learned. So I like to write down all the kind of things that I need to work on for the next month. So then I do a sort of monthly review. So let's get into February's design. So February is kind of a romantic month because obviously you've got Valentine's Day. But I'm not actually a big fan of Valentine's Day. I'm more about the pancakes. So Pancake Day or Shrove Tuesday is where it's at for me. But I thought rather than doing sort of love hearts or anything sort of pancake themed, I did a little search on Pinterest and I came across a really nice sort of leafy, almost flowery floral kind of theme with a few dandelions and things. I just thought it would be kind of romantic for February, but not obviously romantic with like hearts and things. So I just added a few leaves and a few vines and this kind of thing, and I thought it kind of worked really well. For this month I decided not to delve into colour, so if you just looked at my January spreads, you'll find that there wasn't actually that much colour. It was sort of just black and white, and I really like that clean, simple look. I just added a few accent colours of pink just to add to the romanticism of February, but everything else is kind of clean and crisp and just black and white, which I kind of like for this layout. I find if I add too much colour to my bullet journals or diaries and things, I tend to get a little bit distracted and I spend more time doing the actual design, whereas my bullet journal and things are more about the organisation. I get my creative outlet when I'm actually doing my drawings, so I like to keep my bullet journal really crisp and clean. So my monthly layout of the calendar, I've just gone for square boxes, just ordinary numbers, and then I've added a little goal section at the side, and again added a little rose and some little vines. And then underneath I decided to add my stats on the calendar page this time because I really didn't fill in my stats that much. So I thought if I keep it on my full calendar page, it will kind of keep me motivated to actually fill that in. I then go on to my sales page, and this is just where I map out how much I actually want to pay myself, my sales plan, any marketing that I'm going to make, any kind of contacts which I need to make for suppliers or collaborations and that kind of thing. And then next to that I've just got a notes page because I found that often I would fill up the box for the sales plan and the marketing and obviously not have any space, so I decided to add a notes page next to the sales page just so I can jot down any extra ideas or anything. So my next couple of pages is my video plan. Now I like to fill out little boxes for the month, so at the moment I'm doing 3 videos per week, so I make 3 boxes for each week, and I like to sit down and actually plan out which videos I'm going to create and which days they're going to come out, just so that I know when I need to complete a drawing or anything by, so I can look at my video plan and think, oh, this needs to be done by this date, so I better get cracking on that and make that one of my daily tasks and that kind of thing. So I just fill out all of these boxes and then I just fill in my video plan so that I know exactly what I'm doing for the entire month. And next to the video plan is the tutorials, so I like to plan out all of the tutorials and aspects which I'm going to include on Patreon and on my website, and that just helps me keep organised, keep all of my thoughts for tutorials in one place. And again, for the design on this, I added some dandelions and leaves and things. I just thought it was a really nice, simple theme to run throughout February here. So next up is my weekly spread, and I decided to go with a different layout. Usually I create little boxes on each page and they go sort of vertically, but this time I thought I'd try a horizontal layout, and I really like the way that this actually ended up looking. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I actually really liked it. So this is really simple again. All I've got is just the days of the week, and then underneath Sunday I've just got my weekly goals, which I just fill in of anything that I really need to get done urgently that week. So my bullet journal layout is really simple. I don't add any mood trackers or any kind of thing like that, because I find that really hard to keep up with, because I obviously have a baby to look after, a business to run. I don't really have the time to fill in all of these trackers, so mine is just purely to help me with my business, planning videos and all of that kind of stuff. So let's jump into the full February look. So we've got the cover page, we've just got simple leaves, dandelions and all that kind of thing. Then you've got the February monthly plan, we've got the goal, the stats, small little boxes just so I can fill in important dates and things. The sales and the notes so I can plan my business, plan my marketing, plan any sales and that kind of thing which I want to send out. Mailing, letters, I plan all that in the notes and marketing section. Then we've got the video plan and tutorials. Again, simple design, just dandelions floating around, leaves floating around, a small few flowers. It's just a really clean, simple bullet journal plan. So that's my February setup. If you guys have any questions about any other of my organisational skills or things which I do to keep myself organised and motivated, then post a comment down below of what you would like to see, and I will try and answer your questions, maybe plan a video of a bit more of an in-depth organisation kind of video for you guys if you're interested in that kind of thing. But anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. If you're new around here and you liked this one, then please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon to be notified of all of my future videos as soon as they're released. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media sites. I'm on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, and I will see you in the next video guys. Bye!